it's a Sky game. They're top of the league, and we're trying to get closer to them. So we know if we beat them, we're by definition closer to them, and we just want to get out there now after what happened the other night and get this game going.
What's the mood like in the camp then? Is there a feeling of frustration after the dramatic finish on Tuesday, or is it just they just geared up for Friday?
Well, certainly frustrated after what happened, but then we've got to move on in football. I think as a manager and as a player, you learn that you have to move on. It doesn't. You don't feel great about things sometimes, but the best thing you can do is move on and get the next game played, and that's what we're going to do.
It was 3-1 earlier in the season against QPR, but I was just saying to these guys a minute ago, it must feel a lifetime ago now, that defeat, because since then you guys have gone on a run of form. This young side seem more mature now, they're putting on better performances, and is that a fair assessment? You think the team have come a long way since that defeat earlier in the season?
I wouldn't say they're putting on better performances. I think we had a poor day against QPR. For me, we've had two poor days. We've had a poor day at Middlesbrough away, and we've had a poor day at QPR. So we want to make up for that. The last thing we want is we didn't perform on the day at QPR. So we need to make sure we do that. It's a big audience. We'll have a lot of people at the game, a lot of our fans at the game. They'll have a good contingent. So we want to make up for what happened over there and play on the front foot and try and win the game.
Shane Long is an injury concern earlier on in the week. What are the chances we can see him on Friday? Is he doing all right?
I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll give him every chance. We'll give him to the right up to hour and a half before kick-off before we make that decision.